Hey guys, BMW E46. So today's issue is a stuck glove box. So let's have a look. So right now, you can see it's basically it's unlocked, but it's literally just jabbed. But I think the mechanism inside is actually busted. So what I'm going to do is try and open this and see if we can figure some stuff out. So one way to actually open it is to wriggle it around a bit, but it obviously it's you know, the latch is caught and this is useless. This is actually useless. So you know, the hard part firstly is actually trying to get it open, and I can see someone's probably messed with this a couple of times before. So I'm gonna see if I can just shake it loose. Let me put the camera down for a sec. So it's out. And if we have a closer look, we can see this is the latch that catches when you close it, but it's not having no action at all, and I can see someone's messed with it before, so maybe it's been busted for a while. So let's try and get this off, see if we can see what's going on. So I did see if it looks pretty loose already. Yeah, let's just open it up. So let's unscrew this. One of my rusty screwdriver bits, but it's all good. Right, so where is this? Let's thread this through. Okay, let's have a closer look. Okay, we've got a little connector here, probably to lock the glove box with central locking. So one second, put the camera down. Okay. So you can see that the screws basically line up like that in between the glove box, and then there's this. Someone's already messed with this wire, and then when this catches right here, well, let's say, you can see how it responds. But basically, when I trigger the open, nothing happens, and I think I can see the problem. So if you look at this white cap, and you can see there's a little blob of plastic that's supposed to stick out, and you can see, I don't know if I can get closer, there's a slight indentation, and it's actually snapped off. Something snapped off right there, so I'm guessing that's what it is. So basically, this cap is gone, the wiring's mashed. I mean, someone's played with it, it's come off. I think it's been off for a while. Probably they probably disabled it to stop the central locking this thing, but it's pretty battered now. Maybe 5-6 years ago one of these was about 80 quid, 90 quid, but now you can get them off eBay. And I just need it to close and open. I'm not worried about central locking it or anything. I don't put nothing expensive in there, and I wouldn't advise you guys to do the same. So I just need it to open and close nicely without messing around. So you can get replacements. So let's see what we can do. Right, so okay, I got this off eBay for 10 quid. Now it is for this. It looks very similar to the other one, but I think this is just a much more simplified version. So let's just open this out. Oh my god, get the rest of the screwdriver. So let's just get this open and see what it looks like on the inside, and see if we can just, like I said, I'm not looking for, you know, it to be fully powered or anything. I just need it to open and close when I want it to open and close. So I can put some paperwork in there, or you know, even the locking nut and stuff. So let's have a look. Right, so it's actually a much more simplified unit compared to the other one, and this bit that sticks out is much bigger, so less likely to snap. Pretty much you could say it was a bad design before, but does this actually, if I do this and then, yeah, so the latch does respond. If you look, can you see that? So the latch is responding, which is good, which means okay, so that should It is responding. Well, obviously I've not got it screwed down, so that's good. So then it's really just a matter of fitting. I mean, we can probably just say, okay, look, we're not really worried about the central locking aspect of it. It's an old car. I mean, yeah, come on guys, it's all good. It's all good. So what happens here? Let's see. So let me just make sure you got a good view on the camera. So all I'm going to do is line this up like that, so you can see the screw holes on both sides, and then basically line the back up, which is this bit here. Okay, what do we do with this bit? Can we just push it into a space? Because this is much flatter than if you look at the old one, which had a hole. If you look at the old one, it's a big it's actually, it sticks out a lot compared to the one I've got to replace it. So the question is it going to work? I think it should. It looks like it's in a very similar position, except for this has got a big bump on it to hold a bit of the electronics and the central locking system, which we don't really want anymore. So let's just try and see if we can get this screwed in. So it looks like it sits okay. You can tell someone's really messed with this. Probably got stuck and there were things in there that they needed, so they tried to obviously force it open. But I mean, yeah, I mean, to probably damaged it more than it needed to be done. I'm just going to tighten this up a little bit, and then we'll see if the latch actually works okay. I've not got my short screwdriver, so I'm just improvising with this little rusty old drill bit. Okay, did you see that? So now when I hit the latch, the question is it going to work? Brilliant. Yep. Brilliant. That's all I wanted. Easy, right? Less complicated, simpler, and it actually works fine. Whereas this one has been on this car for 18 years and it's had its day, to be honest. No point. I mean, I've seen people actually, just to point out, I've seen people actually where the white plastic bit's broken off, and I don't know if you can still see that. Maybe in the light, in a specific type of angle there, just there at the bottom at 6 o'clock. They actually drill a screw into there, like a hexagon screw, and that kind of works. But this is basically far gone because, you know, it's been chewed up. Someone's obviously had a go at it with a screwdriver trying to break it open, and so we're gonna just give that a miss and just simplify it. So it's a lot more reliable, less moving parts, less electronics, and done. So you can see how it looks now. So perfect, it works perfect as I want it to. Brilliant. There you go. Hope you like that. Any questions, give me a shout on the video. Please like it, sub the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.